A little over a month ago, I made some Dairy Queen, and that turned out perfectly. 10 out of 10. Better than at Dairy Queen for sure. Now I'm going to try and do the same with Taco Bell for the Crunchwrap Supreme. Let's get started with the meat. This actually seems like a pretty simple recipe. There's not a whole lot that goes into it. Like, you have your ground beef, taco seasoning, salt, pepper. When I was shopping for everything, you would be able to get everything for this in the Taco Bell brand if you wanted to. I'm also making mine gluten-free, which meant that none of that could be used, including the cheese sauce, the taco seasoning, I believe they even had like their own taco shells and stuff too, but none of it was safe for gluten-free. Some contain gluten, the app I use said it may contain gluten, so I just went with some safer options here. I feel like the hardest part about cooking ground beef is just chopping it down into the small pieces that I want for it. Okay, that's chopped enough for now. I'm going to add some salt onto this and some pepper. And now while that is cooking, once it gets closer to being fully browned, I'll add my taco seasoning to it. But while that's getting cooking, I will chop up my 3 tomatoes here and just have them ready to go. And then I can set that to the side. That will go on top along with, or on top of our tostada shell, along with some shredded cheese and shredded lettuce. I do also have some queso. Taco Bell also sells their version of this that actually goes in the Crunchwrap Supreme, but that was not gluten-free, so got this version here. And we're getting pretty close to being able to do the taco seasoning on this. Ready for taco seasoning now. I'm pretty much just putting in enough to cover the top of these. Then I'll mix this up. Once it's done, we can start warming up our tortillas and get everything put together. Oh, one thing that I'm going to do is actually put my cheese in with my meat here. And that's basically just going to warm up the cheese. I don't think that's what they actually do. I think they put the meat in and then ladle some cheese on top of it. But this is just going to work better for me. I got out my plate just to do some measuring here real quick. This is the size of the tostada, and that's the size of my tortilla. They don't make very big ones for gluten-free, so if I folded this over, it wouldn't fully cover the top. So I'm gonna have to use a second one here just to fully be able to close what would be left open. But I'm gonna get this heated up so that's easier to fold and move around. Tortilla's ready, or as ready as I think it can be. Tostada on top. Now we have, let's go with our shredded cheese first. Shredded lettuce. And then our diced tomatoes. Do feel like everything at Taco Bell is kind of the same 3 ingredients, just mixed up a little bit. Let's see how much this actually covers. So not a lot. Is that gonna get it? I know how they would close it with a larger tortilla. This isn't quite working out. We're gonna just do, we're warming up another tortilla. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fold all of this up, put this on top of the folded, and then fold that one on top. I think that'll make it stay the best. Ooh, that's hot. Okay, stay together. I don't know if this is gonna work. I bailed, but I don't know if it would have worked if I didn't bail. Okay. That's what we look like right now. This just isn't big enough to fold over the top. I wonder if I can get 2 tortillas underneath it. Okay. What if I try like this? That might have done it right there. Then we need to brown it so that it seals and stays in that one place. Like I can see where the 2 tortillas I used come together. So I'm gonna put some cheese in between that to hopefully seal that up a little bit. I am nervous to flip this though. Okay, it came open a little bit, but what if we put some cheese in there? Melt that shit. Here's what we'll look like after this. Now the only thing left, give it a taste test. Okay, looking pretty good. Let's give it a try. It is reminiscent of Taco Bell, just with the tomato, shredded cheese, and shredded lettuce on top. Other than that, it is way better than any Taco Bell for sure. You get a good crunch from the tostada. Had to use way more tortillas than expected, but ended up getting that to work out pretty well. Overall, I think I'd give it like 8.5, just missed a half. Upping it to 9 out of 10. I realized supreme for Taco Bell means putting sour cream on something. So let me do that real quick. Here we go. Definitely improves it more. Final rating, 9.5. I think if I were to give it a 10, I would have added like lime juice, cilantro, but 9.5, still really good.